everyone, and welcome back to Spider-Man. We're doing the DLC. This is episode 9 of our playthrough and our third DLC episode, Silver Lining. Silver Sable returns to take back what's hers in the exciting conclusion to the City That Never Sleeps storyline. So, Hammerhead avoided getting killed. He got a bit of a light grazing with a sable gun to the forehead there by none other than Yuri Watanabe, who was going on a goddamn vengeance-fueled adventure, and we stopped her, but it's not looking too good for her. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen in that case. This is the conclusion to the DLC, and thus the conclusion to the Spider-Man playthrough, so I guess we'll get a wrap up on the fact that Hammerhead has been resuscitated, Silver Sable's coming back, we'll see what's happening with Yuri, will we get sort of confirmation on Black Cat's whereabouts as well, and see if it all sort of ties in together. So let's jump into Silver Lining. We've definitely completed Turf Wars, so it's weird that it's saying skip story content, playing stories out of order will result in spoilers, because we definitely had the pop-up last episode that we've completed Turf Wars. I'm not sure if maybe I should like swing around and I'll get like a phone call or something if that classifies, or whether it's like the screwball stuff. It could be the screwball stuff that's like trying to tell me about that, and I don't really have an interest in that. It is really interesting that you can actually do the episodes completely out of order if you wanted to. Oh, there we go. It just says switch campaigns now. I just had to swing for a bit. There we go. Okay. Silver Linings.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city, and the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Majidon Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note, follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Beat it, toots. I'm too busy being indestructible. All right, Mary Jane back on the narration.
I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah, we're a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria, Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens at that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
Cool. Spider-Man on vacation. You know, it'd be really cool. It would be kind of amazing to get Spider-Man outside of New York. Something happens where maybe he does go on holiday, but he takes the suit with him just in case anyway. Spider-Man abroad. I don't know, that would be cool. I feel like they'll probably still continue to just keep Spider-Man in this location, though. Would make only the most sense. Oh, damn, we got multiple people wearing these suits now. Okay. Oh, these dudes are gonna just be annoying to fight then. Are they gonna be weaker than Hammerhead, I wonder?
Wait a minute. Is this a dance-off? I love those. It's my turn.
Guardians of the Galaxy moment?
This new armor is cool and all. I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion.
Are these guys gonna just be annoying to
You guys get right to the
deal
point,
with?
don't you?
I wonder if they'll. I would assume they'd be weaker than
You guys
Hammerhead.
all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other.
Oh, yep, there you go. He's been dealt with. Okay, this is not the worst ever.
Vinny. Why?
Okay, who's the one shooting me with a rocket launcher? You.
Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
Peter, you can do better than this.
I'm stuck.
Bad quipping.
Get down.
Oh my god, look at them all.
I can handle this.
Oh, look at them all with the armor. I don't even think I can do this move on these ones. Oops. Keep going to shoot the electric web and it's just not working. Alright, there you go.
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs. That's just rude. Jetpack guy does not have good intentions with that police officer. Better find him. Oh, hello, ambush guys. Where'd your buddy go?
Okay, so we're just fighting Mandalorians now.
Talking, huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks. Cool jetpacks, guys. Where do I get one? Let me guess. You fell off the back of the truck, right? You know, instead of stealing everything, you guys should try making your own stuff. It's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Jesus.
That's not good. You picked a bad day to mess with us.
No. Nice.
Having fun yet? Don't do this! Hey!
Come closer.
I dare ya! Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
Oh,
Yours? No? But it would be so awesome if it was.
here she is. Yeah, she back. Careful. Jesus. That was risky, Peter.
You okay? Yeah.
Peter going for the thug instead of the police officer falling first was wild.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where's
really talk.
Hammerhead?
Whoa, whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
Yeah, I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this? 2, 6, 9, 11, 7,
3.
Okay, we're flirting. I like it. Oh,
I'm
okay.
a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out,
Ow.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's
Oh.
podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't
You're the one who
allow
left.
anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurt. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find
Ow,
and kill
for fuck's
Hammerhead.
sake, dude.
Fuck with that.
Can you stop shooting all of my webs? Stop blocking all of my webs. How do I hit this person? What am I doing here? Ow! What the fuck am I doing here?
I can take her down if I get close.
Is it just objective survive at this point? Get close? What do you mean? I'm getting booted in the face here. Ah! I'm getting spanked. How the what? Excuse me? What do you mean? Get close? All I'm doing is get kicked in the face. This is awful. And she just keeps throwing me. And I take damage every time she throws me. Stop throwing me. It does so much damage. Mother, please! Oh my dear lord. What the fuck? I'm a little confused.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you will fail.
Hey, how are you throwing me while you're webbed?
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your
What's
way
happening?
while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
Good luck with that. He doesn't die so easily.
He has not met me.
What the fuck? This woman is a nightmare. This is like the hardest fight I've ever had to do in the whole game. Can you stop? And that's what you get. It's not my fault. It's your fault for being weird, punchy lady.
I am good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
For fuck's sake.
Translation, I guess.
God, that was ridiculous.
What happened to you can thank me by not dying?
Enemies. God, that fight was ridiculous. I'm like, excuse me? What the fuck? Aaron Aikman armor.
Hey, MJ. So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments. Which is good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Listen, I'm gonna keep looking into the Simcaria story. It's...
That conversation was going nowhere!
Screwball? How did you...
Quick, head to 8th and Perlman before me and my fans die of boredom!
What is she up to this time? Better get there before she hurts someone.
I was having a very lovely phone call with my wife.
Well, if it isn't my favorite bug-themed superhero, ready for season 3?
Not really.
Aw, turn that frown upside down. We're bringing joy to millions of fans. In fact, I've got big plans this season. If we hit 50 million followers, I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans.
Huge party, huh?
They only have 2 million.
The perfect
And
opportunity
it hasn't
to shut her
grown.
down once and for all. Better keep playing along until that party.
Better keep ignoring it. And then I don't have to do it.
The party IRL.
That's right.
No, she's rubbing off on me. I have to get her behind bars before I turn into someone I hate.
Screwball can roam the streets for all I care. Now we'll see if we can get MJ to call me back.
Hey MJ, sorry we got cut short earlier. I had to deal with Screwball. Again.
You seem to have a lot of women in your life lately.
And all of them challenging. Except for you, of course.
Huh. You don't think I'm challenging?
No?
What a trap.
Unless you want me to be challenging, in which case you, challenge me. In all the right ways.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll keep looking into Hammerhead's plans, and I'll call you when I find something... challenging.
In the meantime, I'll swing around the city and do some Spidey stuff.
What have we even got nearby? I've got landmarks upon landmarks upon landmarks that I have just ignored. I think this is just like, you just take photos,
All
right?
units, report of truck driver in distress. Financial district.
Could be Hammerhead's guys. Better check it out.
I like literally just ignore them constantly. I don't know why. I'm just going, yeah, whatever. And now I have to go all the way to the other side of the city. We'll probably get another call from Miles, and he'll go, hey, Peter, Spider-Man training. It's endearing. I'm waiting for the next update as to what Miles has been up to. If we don't get a Miles phone call...
Peter, just checking in. You busy?
Sort of. How are your assignments coming?
You mean school assignments or spider assignments?
Both. But school comes first.
I'm all caught up on school stuff, working on spider assignments now. But why are you making me do physics and calculus equations? Shouldn't I be practicing with web shooters and gadgets and stuff?
Okay, quiz time. If a pendulum is 40 meters long and attached at a 45-degree angle, how far will the pendulum fall at its lowest point?
11.72 meters. But why does that matter?
It matters a lot if you're the pendulum.
What? Oh! Wait, so you do all these equations in your head like while you're swinging through the city?
I have to. And so will you if you want to get good at it.
Wow, I had no idea. All right, guess I'll get back to it then.
I love that because it's really clever, and something that I really appreciate about Spider-Man and how Peter is very, very smart is there is a lot to think about in terms of his mathematical equations and things that he does in terms of saving things and trajectories of things. And I actually really, really liked the scene in No Way Home where Peter does outsmart Strange by being like, wait a minute, and he defeats Strange with math, and it was just kind of like great. Like you see his smarts and his genius. Like he's a super smart guy. And it's great to see like that you need that as an element to work to be Spider-Man. Like there's like a crucial element, and that even works with Superior Spider-Man, because I mean Doc Ock is very, very smart as well. So him becoming Spider-Man and taking over that for a bit still makes sense that he can kind of get used to it, I suppose. I've actually always wanted to read Superior Spider-Man. It's always kind of felt like a very interesting comic book run to me. Like I say, I've said already that I'm not like hugely into the comic book side of things, but like it's mostly because I don't have time. All I do know about Superior Spider-Man is that he punched, I think it was Scorpion, he punched Scorpion's jaw like clean off because he didn't realize how much Peter holds back all the time. And I just thought that that was such a neat touch. He's like, wow, he's been holding back this whole time. Otherwise he would destroy me.
Or we'll open it for you!
Leave me alone! Gotta get to that driver before they do.
Take this easy on yourself and let us in.
Keep enemies from breaking into the truck until police arrive. Okay.
You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Careful! I heard him call for backup!
Very quick arrival for backup.
Get more guys in the door. You get spiked.
I'll get Spider-Man. You get the door.
Just a little more and we're in.
Why can't I get this guy? I got stuck on the truck.
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right?
Stay with Spider-Man. I'm working on the door.
They're at the door again! Help!
I just love that it's like this series of just dudes constantly trying to open the door. Impact webs are so fun. What if we impact webbed a dude to the door? And now can anyone open the door? Ah, the body disappears. Imagine if you just put like a body in the way. So it looks like the body will disappear if the camera goes away.
Going for the door.
Yeah. Ah! I almost got run. Oh! I almost got run over by the cops. Jesus.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Fellas. Just ran me the hell over. God damn. Okay.
Hey, MJ, what's up?
Hammerhead guys are hitting an Oscorp shipping facility near Seaport.
Got it. I'm headed there now.
Question for you. We knew Hammerhead stole most of the Sable weapons already, and a bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing Sable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
No idea. If we can find out where, we can cut off his supplies.
I'll try to cross-reference his men's activity with the city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good plan.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people. Apparently Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels and fight back, but she's losing.
Sounds like she could really use the stuff Hammerhead is stealing from her.
Explains why she's so angry and desperate.
Maybe. But I also think that angry is just her default emotion. I'll let you know what I find at the shipping facility.
Default emotion.
He's here. Get moving.
Hey, don't leave. I just got here.
Okay. Ugh. Engage in my slow swinging.
accidentally stole. Now stay here while I go help your friends. You like... Gotta catch up to that other truck. Oh no, you saw me! Alright, you win this round. And your prize is a one-way ticket to Rikers. Okay, just 2 more.
Oh, and Sable's here. Jesus. That's one way to do it.
She's gonna kill someone!
Jesus, like, just Silver Sable going through the whole, like, city with a stupid fucking jet.
Sorry, folks. Ridiculously loud chase vehicles coming through. If you guys had stopped earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Action shot. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was mashing.
Okay. Sable, what are you doing?
I was mashing it. Apparently not good enough.
Let me handle the rest of these guys.
No, they cannot escape with this equipment.
Oh, great, more of them. Whoa, what are they shooting? You guys really gotta find another line of work. Although maybe you have good work-life balance. Who am I to judge?
Alright, let's see how we go. Another one. Right. I got it this time.
There. Now stop tearing apart the whole financial district.
Airtime.
Listen after this one. Sable, enough with the shooting.
I got stuck in the hover tank. Whatever it's called. Fucking thingy. Oh. Nice.
Roger that. Here they come.
Hammerhead's got drones now? Because he's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right? Right.
She'd definitely do the same for me. Oh. 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 Get off of the corner of the building, Spider-Man! What the fuck? I hate losing momentum, and then you just get stuck on the building. Spider-Man! Come on. Sorry, I needed to crawl for a bit.
One down. And grounded.
Get those drones up there. Take down that jet. Copy that. Here come the rest of them.
If I could land on the wing, I could use both web shooters. Sable, I just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now.
Get off.
Sure thing. As soon as I take out the rest of these drones. Hey, Sable, you're all clear now. I'll just assume silence means thank you in Simkari. Okay, now on to that last truck.
Don't shoot me, lady. Do something, Peter.
Easy, easy!
Where's Hammerhead?
If I talk, he'll come in. So you do what you gotta do.
Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him. Trust me.
Right. We work together. Like partners.
Yeah, partners.
Come on, Peter. You don't think that was suspicious at all?
So you'll call me? I am 77% sure she's not a robot.
Peter has his own spider trackers.
Attention units, there's an assault.
I feel like with all of the technology that Peter has, especially how his suit has technology, I think he would be able to detect if he's got a tracker. He's got no spidey sense around women. Nothing sets off his alarm bells. And honestly, same. Relatable Spider-Man.
Miles, you done with your...
No! I literally turned around to leave because he called me as I was about to land.
Fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
God damn it, Miles. He has the worst timing.
You're in timeout.
Miles, Miles has the worst time. It's right. He should call back after this. Wasn't there someone else here? I swear there was another guy. Oh. Hello. Yeah, here. Fuck.
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. Where they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Spider. Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head.
Man. Spider-Man.
Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you can trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days, like normal people.
Okay, so, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself.
They tried to talk about their day for a little while.
He was already a walking
And then they went
tank.
right back into it.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
Let's see if Miles calls me back. Because the game is pretty good with like the interrupted phone calls. It'll just push it back in the queue. How was your day, MJ? I love that Peter's like, for once, I would like to talk about our days, and then they just go straight back into work.
Where was I?
There we go.
Oh yeah, Miles, you done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
That's so good. To be continued in Spider-Man Miles Morales. That's exciting. I love how they're like dealing with that stuff in the background and how we're getting like also Miles super smarts as well. He's an intelligent kid. That's awesome. Are those my web shooters?
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit.
Ooh, are we actually getting Peter? Are we getting undercover Peter? This is what I wanted. Yes, I wanted undercover Peter.
New Yorker. Hey, I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week.
Has he got web shooters on? There's like the bracelets. I don't think the bracelets like little compact web shooters. They are. Yes, we've got stealth Peter. I don't know if we're gonna use the web shooters, but I hope so. Like, even if it's just like a little scripted mechanic. In Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro on PS1, you can have like the Peter Parker costume, which was pretty cool. And then like a one where he's like half changed. It's kind of funny. He's just like wearing a leather jacket and pants, but he's got like the mask on still. Alright, Hammerhead's getting pizza. Hey, I'm eating here. That's my best New York.
They're mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
For Tony. Hey, Tony, what kind of pizza you want? Tony.
Come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him. But not too close.
So what do we gotta do for Tony?
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
Yeah, you get back in line.
Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably.
You guys wait for me. We're right away, guys.
Somebody following us?
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Well, where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does.
Assassin's Creed style.
Boss.
Freaking Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Yeah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable chick.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I see how it is.
I want like a proper Peter stealth segment where there's like he like subtly uses web shooters and stuff. Like he is forced into doing Spider-Man activities outside of his suit. Like I think that would be really engaging and much better than like an MJ stealth segment, you know?
I gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to them, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
Not safe. Alright, let's go around here. Is that a Hammerhead goon? It is. Okay. Still people on benches. Alright, hang on. Oh, can't even go around that way. Something that this game should do more is, not as Peter, this makes sense, but as Spider-Man to increase the sprint speed. Because he's very slow when he sprints. Find a safe place to climb a wall. There's so many fucking people around. I'm trying to find like an alleyway. I don't think I'd be allowed in this alley because there's a bunch of goons. Okay, can I just walk in? I feel like I will get told off if I try and walk in this car park.
You're going the wrong way, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
I need to find a safe place to climb a wall. Everybody's gonna see me. Fuck. I was gonna go for maybe here, but then I will need to
see me.
Aha.
Now I can climb up to the rooftop.
Yes. Peter Parker. Is this a... There should be a suit. There should be a costume. I know that it breaks the entire premise of the game
Get above those guys, I can hear them.
by having Peter's face, but I don't know. It's clearly here in the game. Like, we can have scripted Peter. Can I swing? A little bit. I can do a bit of a... Yeah, dude, I can do Peter's... Look, I can do Peter swing. That's great. I don't think this is a costume in the game, in the costume select. I feel like it should be. And just have a suspension of disbelief that you're swinging too fast in the city for anyone to recognize you. I don't know. Or you wear sunglasses. This is cool, though. It's cool to have a bit of Peter swing time.
Swear on my mother's grave. Guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
The spider pose as Peter is so weird.
Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
As laptops do. We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Oh, there we go. Okay. And we're back.
I should have recorded this. Okay, now where's that laptop?
C3.
Well, hello there, Tony. Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
Nice. I was fully expecting them to do a weird circuit hacking thing, and they didn't.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
There you go.
Neck deep in research on Simcaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
Nice.
No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
It's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up. Then take him out of the faces. Why are you making me do your job for you?
Boop. Achoo.
Too many men down!
I thought Tony was still on the phone for a second then.
Jumping around! Watch his head!
Tony, please. Tony, let's talk about this, buddy.
Hey, Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her, my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Yo.
How did...
Cloaking device, yo.
Colexco building. Rooftop.
That was some solid invis.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush!
She literally has a hovercraft thingy, jet, plane, engine tank, a sky tank with hover flying capabilities. Go, Spider-Man, go. Catch up to her.
Sable, you're headed into a trap.
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it. I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt.
I think she can handle herself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Franken-monster.
That is why I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Ugh, Sable, what are you doing?
I genuinely feel like if there was a plane like this, a craft flying through New York City, there would be police choppers. Like they would be like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, have we got a foreign enemy, you know, invading our airspace? You know, like they're like, are we under attack? Like this plane from this other place has just come in to like and started shooting like people in the streets.
If only we had some
you know?
kind of advanced warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty.
They're really just like letting this thing just go through without issue.
Okay, now how do I get her out of this?
How do you do that? You're at the weak punk.
One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it silver? Or is it something else?
Or is it something else?
What do your friends call you? Wait, you don't have any friends, do you? I bet you're proud of that for some reason.
I'll break your friggin' jaw. Okay, buddy. Ow. I was in the middle of doing something, actually. Just had to short me out.
Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other one. Get it? Hang tight?
Shut up.
You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and that's it. Okay, now let's get out of here.
No. If we stay here, Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
Stand down! We're gonna pound your face in!
Sable just killed that guy for sure. That's the funny part about her, like, gun things, is that they're not just stun guns. She'd be shooting lethal shots.
Changing position.
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing.
How do you do that?
Oh. Okay. That's fine. How do they do that?
Mess with us! Chew on this!
Firing target. Locking in.
Oh my dear lord.
And we're done.
How is there?
Thank you.
Come on, right there!
Whee. Nice job. That dude is now dead.
Can we please get out of here now?
Oh. Oh! What the fuck? He's just a head. Oh shit. Oh, wow. Okay. That's unexpected.
See you in hell, bug.
Oh, man. God. Yeah, a little help here, Sable? Alright, never mind.
2 for 1. My lucky day.
She back. There she is. I was waiting for her to come back. This is a mess, dude. Hammerhead's a giant mech with a floating head now? What the hell? He got resuscitated and then he went, "Hey, get me out of this stupid body. Put me in a giant robot." That's messed up. I just thought he'd be the same. That's like Sable's grunts just in sequence. I'm grunting.
You're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
Not for a second.
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing.
Bye, Felicia. The range on her grapple thing is more than my web. That building was so far away. God damn. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, God. I hate spider armor. It's so strange. What is that? Okay. Wild. Well, Black Hat was an obvious play. At some point, I was waiting for that to happen.
If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies found for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Nice. Okay, so they've added Sable Olympus hideouts. Okay. Don't you sheeple get it? There is no Hammerhead. God damn it. Those tweets are so bad.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out and hopefully rescue Sable. If she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation.
Oh, damn.
You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Love.
Miss her already.
And then is there going to be a Miles phone call? And he's like, hey, Pete, you're not going to be with MJ, so you'll have time for my spider assignments, right?
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh. Must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
The mailbox disappeared.
Smell? Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
So something that I'm thinking about, right, is if we go into our stuff that we've found, we have found the lizard's blood.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
And he says, too bad it didn't last. So with that in mind, we know that the lizard and Dr. Connors is still out there somewhere. So I'm wondering if he is like in permanent lizard mode, or if he's able to be Dr. Connors still, or what's going on in that regard. I wonder if he's actually just like living under New York in the sewers somewhere, because we know from the Spider-Man 2 gameplay reveal that he is out and about and exists, and large, which means there's no lab coat involved. Rest in peace. Ah!
What a remarkable smell you've discovered.
But I wonder if he's out and about at the moment, you know? That's my question.
Hello? So cool.
Like, I want Spider-Man to be walking through here.
Sibilance! Whoa, look at this place.
I want him to walk through here and just like make a little comment about the lizard or something. This stuff is gross. Someone had to build this, you know? Someone had to put this shit together. I guess it would have been cleaner before, like, while it was getting put together, but also gross.
Well, guess I'll just go with the flow.
Are we swimming?
Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria.
An entrance in here somewhere.
Only way to go is down.
Okay, only way to go is down. Oh, hang on. I think I'm pulling the...
Okay, let's see where this leads. Whoop. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward.
This game knows how much we like the satisfaction of threading the needle.
An abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Why did you say that? Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing. I'm assessing the situation.
Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move.
Just two buddies, hanging out.
Boss would be mighty upset if that happened. Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing.
Power? Yeah. It's only a matter of time before the city finds out how we're leeching off the subway. Then what?
Then we'll grease some palms this morning.
Maybe. But there's also the problem of space. I mean, we're just running out of room. Some of those bigger things. Not a bad idea.
Kinda sad when people tell lies to make themselves, seem more important. You are such a pain in the ass.
Huh? If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
A dead pigeon.
Okay.
Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja.
Alright, shush everybody. I love that one. That one's so satisfying.
Okay. You're done.
Got anything?
If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon. A little too jumpy. Hey, watch out! Webbing! The spider's around!
You're just not very observant.
Well, that's annoying. I thought he was going to go to the column. Okay.
How's the guy? Hey! Can't move! The spider! Take him out!
That didn't work how I wanted it to, but that's okay. God, I love it when you have people attached to the fucking web. Oh, it just makes it so much funnier, just like yeeting their bodies across the place.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find... tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
A dig boy, eh? A dig boy, eh? Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. I like it when we have some subtle Spider-Man things like that, of him doing like some forced web crawling.
What do you mean, what happened?
Wall crawling.
He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah. Came out all blue. He stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up?
Ooh, it's one of the thingies. Sable in there.
I was thinking like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. Now forget you would somebody.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee.
It wouldn't smell like coffee.
Do this quick, and then find Sable.
What the hell is that? He's down!
This place looks like their main base of operations. Project Olympus. These pods require...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Electricity to turn it on.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
They seem to be pretty damn good at it, to be real with you, though. Like, they haven't really struggled much from what I've seen.
Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
Like a... Oh. Okay. Goddamn. What are they called? Big boat is what my brain wants to say, because I don't know the name of it. The big boats where planes also sit on them, some sort of aircraft carrier thingy. Big boat. Oh god, what is, look at that image. That's crazy. Yeah, so we fused his head to a suit, boss. We decapitated him and put him in a suit.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
I want to become a giant robot. Definitely an interesting way to use this character. Instead of being just, you know, guy with big head. He is a guy with big head.
See what I can learn.
And big suit.
All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
They weren't wrong. Oh, there's a book here. There's a book here. Let's read it.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle.
What a boring name.
That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
Subterranean Troop Development Vehicle.
Sable.
Jesus!
There.
That was blood-curdling. Holy shit.
The only way out is through.
That scream was intense.
High
Put their whole silver Sable-Ussie into that scream.
If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never.
Oh, Jesus. Was she literally getting her arm power drilled just then? Oh shit, actually, she's bleeding and everything. She was getting power drilled in the chest. That's brutal. Yeah, deserved.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Let's let out the boys that are just in fucking random cryo tubes. They've just been on a power nap.
Here's the plan. Good plan.
It is a little bit surprising how, obviously we don't really have control over her actions, but like she is killing these people. We're knocking them out, but like they are dying to those bullets. And Spider-Man's like, try not to kill him.
Teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Teach me how to use your webs.
They're working together. It's just nasty.
Ow.
Look up, you moron! Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay?
Too late for that. You see, I was like, he actually did say it. There you go.
Pick on someone.
See, I was thinking about that. Ow. Yeah, he definitely says that a bit too late to the party. Bad time to have a nose itch. I pressed triangle and circle, but it's bad timing when your focus automatically heals you. I mean, maybe her bullets... Oh, okay, nice. Maybe her bullets have got stunning capabilities, but it looks pretty lethal to me.
That was awesome! High five!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
I would have loved if he continued and actually gave the high five instead of the USB.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
heat.
Gotta make that boy sweat.
I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
The little smirk.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great. That's good shit. I love that.
Guess I'll do
So
some
stupid.
Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey,
Amazing.
what's that?
What is that? What is that indeed?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
What is this? Okay.
A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Now, what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's
Why?
a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Find recordings at crime scenes around the city to solve this mystery. What is this? Okay. Let's follow the trail. Fuck. This is bizarre.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Who's leaving these things out and about, you know?
Mystery person's calling card.
There's more of this tape stuff.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
That's cool. Okay, so I have the one clue. Is there something else that's supposed to be highlighted here?
Hey! Turn this way!
I always said Spider-Man before the whole guy.
Oh. It's like underneath.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? Do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Okay. I'm wondering if this will have like a cool payoff, like the Catwoman one with like her father, but like not Catwoman, sorry, Black Cat. The Black Cat with the father deal, but you know, I don't know. At the moment, it just seems like we're getting mafia lore, and I guess we'll see how that goes, won't we? Right, any clues around here?
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
There's also backpack. Yeah.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept a lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
A lifetime supply of backpacks, and it is now explained. Okay. So it looks like we'll be running over here. Here it is.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk.
Okay. Well, I want to follow this.
Hanging up on me.
I want to follow this trail.
Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Here. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
She's mixed up in this. I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
It ties in with Yuri. Okay, cool. And what she's doing. She's like, this won't stop me. She's been put on administrative leave, but she's still doing stuff.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Classic. Okay. Next. Alright, I'm now invested. Because I was like, if this is just going to be a random Mafia Man's therapy session, probably could go without it, but I'm like, let's see where this goes. Alright, we've been hooked on a name now. Look at this beautiful city. New York City. I'm really excited to see how it's going to be in the next game, because... oh, I even need Miles Morales. Because I'm assuming it's just going to be more of the same, but they might expand things a bit. I'm curious.
Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
Who's putting this together? Who's putting this together? Why are you making... okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You've made me run in circles. How dare you? Why have you made me do this? There you go. This thing? Ah.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
So, is this being recorded? Are these all being recorded by Mafia Man or being recorded by... yeah, these are being recorded by Mafia Man? Or are they being recorded by the therapist from the get-go and he was lying? I think we'll do this. We'll go up here, then we'll hit this one, and then we'll circle it back around, and then we'll go to Sable's base. Perfect.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Oh, it's in the middle.
There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so.
These are all the hits.
Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Oh.
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
She's becoming vigilante girl. Vigilante girl. Doesn't have a great ring to it.
I think I'm close.
That's just what Spider-Man says when he's about to coom. I'm sorry.
There's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Hey.
There's another police report.
It would not let me stay up here. What's the best way to get to this fucking thing? Hold on. There we go.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Well, I mean... These recordings have obviously been placed here, like, ahead of time, so I don't know. Do you think all the screwball activities in this expansion, this little episode, count as all the district activities for that Spider-Man suit? Because it just says all district activities in Silver Lining. What do you mean by that? Does it also include... I'm assuming it would be the Sable bases and like this thing that I'm doing. Would it also be the screwball challenges? It would be, wouldn't it? It just kind of feels like a logical answer. But if I leave the screwball challenges alone and do the bases and this thing, maybe, just maybe, I'll get the suit. Screwball is like... Screwball's not a district challenge, it's a district annoyance, you know? So, like, that's different. I'll be having words otherwise. Yeah. See the yellow...
I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Well then, if she's leaving it, then the hit must not be a problem.
I don't want to listen. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But, of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job.
Ooh.
Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
There you go. So she was the one getting those recordings. Cool. She's not in danger at all. She's one step ahead of the curve. Next one.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Okay.
Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Easy spot. Yeah.
There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. Spider crisis coming.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready's all up, B. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Oh, shit.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Fuck.
Excuse me? Pardon me?
New side mission unlocked.
Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Damn, she was leaving hints for us. Okay, now I planned my trip effectively to get to Sable's base, but I didn't expect there to be a side mission. So, screw that whole plan. We're gonna go do the side mission. Nice. And it's associated with an unknown caller who revealed her identity immediately. Oh my god. Let's see.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
Oh shit. The enforcer.
That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need
Oh
to turn
no.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do?
Damn.
This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Damn. Okay. What's kind of interesting about this is obviously this is my first time playing the DLC, so I didn't know that there was going to be any sort of thing with Yuri. So I only knew what we got of Yuri in the base game. So when I saw the Wraith mention in Spider-Man 2 gameplay and people started talking about that being Yuri's sort of vigilante alias, I was like, oh, wow, interesting. And I was like, are they going to explain that in the sequel, or is it going to be like this really like kind of sudden jump? Because I didn't know anything about it. And now there is just so much more context for that, and now it makes sense. So it's cool to see things that were being like seeds that were being planted to set up for future stuff. Like we've obviously got Miles for the Miles Morales experience, and then we've also got things that we can look at in future Spider-Man adventures. So that's really cool. Meet me at my floating, flying hover jet craft thingy.
Let's get to work.
Need a lift? Ooh.
So where's this base you talked about?
In the water? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's also invisible. It's on the water.
So much cooler than mine.
Oh, it's the thing. It's the little aircraft carrier thingy that we saw the blueprint of.
Love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly.
Sable with like the Wonder Woman invisible jet.
We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration.
No, we're gonna do that.
Okay, what's first?
No.
Pull the housing array into place.
On it.
Okay, I thought we were about to do more calibration things.
Whoa, nice laser.
Nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature.
I love that she's over a loudspeaker right now.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepherd, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right.
So ship appears, right, in whatever location this is near New York, Manhattan, you know, all this kind of this area. You know, bearing a foreign flag. Would you not have like some sort of like crazy sort of like alert go off on like a military level as like a response? They'd be like, "Are we under attack right now?" Especially in a place like New York, they'd have to get like they get the National Guard on the phone. They'd be like, who? How did we not see this? You know, and there would be like a military reaction and response.
Bombs away! Hit it!
Nice.
Oh.
Sorry.
Just a few more.
I'm being
Hey, this is fun.
an idiot. Just I need to have suspension of disbelief
Is this how modern militaries do?
instead of going, where is the National Guard right now?
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Nice gun. Do we just do this forever? Can I stop?
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Oh, okay. He's here. He showed up really quickly. Did he swim here?
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Oh, he looks so goofy. He looks so goofy.
That's it.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? Shoot him in the head because his head's so fucking... His head's weak to heat? Shoot him in the head. Yep, they're literally lasering his brain. Oh my god. Oh god. What are we gonna do?
You're going down.
Interesting.
Now's my chance.
God, the way he spins him around.
Just don't give up, do ya?
Eh?
Still no respect.
Man's gonna get permanent brain damage, that's for sure.
What's it gonna take?
More than he already has, I guess.
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Okay, classic.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Oh, this is so strange. This feels like so strange for Hammerhead. Like, okay.
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them. His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Attack Hammerhead when his shield is down.
Let him hit me.
Oops.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more. Die, bug!
Commencing bombing run.
Let's see it done! Get! Love your tank, Sable! Too bad I got it!
So much shit going on my screen right now. God.
The bomb. You throw them at him.
Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Indestructible.
Die, bug!
Can't let him hit me.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that!
Get brained.
Fast before he recovers. Give up now, or I really hurt you.
Come on in, boys! You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3. The shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
I did.
You're going down!
Oh, Spider-Man, what are you doing?
Not as good as me!
Get back in the field. What's going on with my camera right now?
A beauty.
Acquiring target.
Pissing me off!
Man, he's back.
Maybe his body's in the chest. Maybe he's still like a body, but he's just in a big suit, right? Like he's not just a... They didn't just cut his head off, did they? Oh god.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
They didn't just cut his head off and put him on a suit. Did they really?
Shoot him!
I am trying.
Oh, classic.
I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Hold him.
Just gonna ram him with it.
Get ready to jump.
What?
Oh, gee. Well, that's heat. Sufficient. There are people just in yachts nearby this whole thing going on right now. Nah, he's definitely just ahead. Yeah, that's crazy. God damn.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Hitching a ride. That's amazing. You guys gonna clean up the whole aircraft carrier situation? That's funny. I'm assuming that they're just leaving Hammerhead's corpse. Oh, I didn't know that happened around this time. Oh, dude. You don't punch me in the gut with that. That came out of nowhere. Jesus. That's nice, though. That's the end of The City That Never Sleeps, Episode 3, Silver Linings. I'm assuming that Hammerhead died, and he just, because he's literally connected to a giant robot, and then they're just leaving his corpse on the boat, and Spider-Man's like, well, see ya, and like just left the body on the ship. That's, I guess Hammerhead's not going to prison unless he ends up being a floating head in a jar. One of my favorite things about Spider-Man's villains is that they don't die. Obviously, sometimes they do, but like I like it when they don't, because then it is chance for them to come back and do cool things. So, like in Far From Home, I was sad when Mysterio went, and I'm like, it could all still be a trick, maybe an illusion. But yeah, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say, because of what Hammerhead did to himself, there's no real coming back from that. You can't really attach him back to another body. He put his head in a suit, and I don't really think I liked it very much in terms of like what they did with Hammerhead. Him becoming a giant mech warrior thing, but I did enjoy some more Spider-Man action, and it was pretty enjoyable. Black Cat was great, some more Silver Sable character development was awesome, and the Yuri stuff was really cool as well. So all in all, an enjoyable story, The City That Never Sleeps, with some weak moments that weren't like the greatest stuff ever, but it was all right. Let's see if there's anything after these credits like there were with other ones, or whether, yeah, cool. Let's see how it ends, because I guess this will be the final sort of thing we see before Miles Morales. And it's with Miles, and he's got a mask.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it.
Oh, this is cool.
Just try to keep up.
Oh my god. The mask looks so funny on him. What's up, Danger? Okay. That was it. Just showing that, you know, he's training Miles now. That's cool. Terminated. Yeah, I think he's dead. Hi, City That Never Sleeps is over.
Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Nice. The cyborg spider suit, which I think is this one. It's interesting, that's for sure. It's definitely a suit. It's got a utility belt. It's amazing. That's the one that we want. All the district activities need to be done though, so I'll do that eventually so I can swing around in the animated suit. But that brings the Spider-Man Remastered playthrough to a close. Thank you so much for joining me for the replay and then the first time playthrough of The City That Never Sleeps. Very, very enjoyable experience all around, and I enjoyed revisiting this game as well, because obviously it's been 5 years since I played it, or close to it, and now we have Spider-Man 2 around the corner, so we're going to jump right into Miles Morales to continue this train, and then I will be seeing you again for Spider-Man 2. So thank you so much for joining me for Spider-Man Remastered, and I will see you in Miles Morales.